it was completely muting us too. That's
Oh,
why I just
gotcha.
got a text that was like, "Did you guys start?"
Oh no, gotcha. It should be good to
And I
go
was
now.
like, "Oh dear."
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
guys,
fine.
yeah. So you guys can easily do all that stuff in the first port before you guys leave. So you guys are going to be starting out at Olo. Um,
Okay.
uh, to um, uh, and he's suggesting for you guys to basically as a recap, you guys sail to Olo, briefly stopping to sell cargo before journeying northwest around the Shark Islands coastline.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he suggests to begin the voyage at Olo, and then follow the Brian Banshee's last course. Um, that's basically what he's suggesting to do.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna run out real quick, go get go get my tunics and lay them out so they can dry. I'll be right back.
No problem. We'll hold down the fort
Okay.
and bullshit about things,
Okay. Thank you much.
especially too because we should.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
said
say
while we
could,
can, and I sounded like I cut you off. Didn't mean
No,
to.
no, no. You're fine.
Okay.
You go ahead. You're fine.
No, I was gonna say, do want to get well, Sinnoh's out, and since it turned out we were entirely muted, do we want to get chat caught up to speed about what's going on?
Yes, I think we better. Today, chat, we are setting out after the Brian Banshee wreck. And essentially, the reason we are doing this is so that we can get further information from the temple, which, if I understand correctly, is actually a brothel.
Well, yeah,
Correct?
yeah, it's kind of both.
I mean,
I
makes sense. That's kind of how it worked in the ancient world at times.
yeah, I mean, considering the fact I used to dress up as Dionysus, yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So you know what's up.
yeah.
It's kind of just, and I mean, I get it because, frankly, I'm a disciple of Astaroth. So there you go.
Oh,
Plank. Oh my god, wait, Plank is in the chair. That's perfect. Gotta love Plank.
yay! Oh no, please tell me I didn't just lag out on Sinnoh's stream. Hold on. Oh no. Oh nope, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Oh no, is
Yay!
he lagging?
No, it looked like I was lagging.
Oh god, you're all the way over there. Hang on. Let me walk over all the way to where you are. I just realized that my character is like down the other end of the maps.
Yeah. I was like, I was chilling over here in the apothecary. I was like, okay, because I saw the wreck of the Brian Banshee, and I was like, I think this is where we need to go? Question mark. I was all
Indeed.
the reason why I also brought the potions of water breathing up earlier before we found it out we were all muted. Um, is when we were talking about doing this salvage of the wreck, I have to admit I was sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, are we gonna be doing
Well, because we have the
Well,
ring of water breathing too.
Oh, that's right. Um, I was thinking about. I was like, are we gonna have to go and do this Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag style by getting the giant freaking bell and going underwater with it? Because it's gonna be hilarious. But oh my god, that thing is terrifying.
Yeah, no, that would be actually insane. Because like I'm not even gonna lie, the wreck diving in Assassin's Creed, like one of the things that really got me about it. So I had absolutely no conception that it was going to be so stressful in Assassin's Creed to do the wreck dives, but like the sharks actually managed to deter me. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because I'm a shark diver, but like I was getting legitimately like jump scared. So I'm almost hoping that we have something like that where we have to roll and we have to get away from different wildlife because I think it would be very funny for one.
If I remember correctly, I think your wish will be granted.
Well, good, because all I'm going to say is that, like, there should be plenty of sharks if this is indeed a wreck. Because, like, that's one thing that's really interesting. Like, even as a shark diver, it's really funny. So, like, all fish kind of work along the same principle, which is like if you give them, like, a little house, like a little castle that they're going to go explore, they will, and it's hilarious, they will, with a certain amount of accuracy, just gravitate to it and use it like a little toy. where they just hide in it. It's kind of like kids with pillow forts.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Similar principle, but like fish version. It's very cute. Like, so essentially, whenever you see a wreck, that's one of these things too. Like, wreck divers will talk about this a lot. And it's just like, you'll actually get ambushed by like the resident sharks or like the resident wildlife. They're just like, what are you doing here? This is my wreck now. I've been here long enough. This is my apartment. And you're just like, okay, well. It kind of cracks me up. Like, I had no idea that that was such a thing. And then all of a sudden I was talking to some wreck divers because the book that I recommended, The Pirate King, I was not aware that the couple who actually wrote the book initially were doing pirate shipwrecks off the coast. Yeah, like, so they're actually professional wreck divers. So what happened is that one of them actually just went back into this back archive. And I mean, at the time, she was 70 years old, okay? So she's like doing this as basically a hobby. And she's looking through the archives and she finds this coded note. And she realizes it's the last trace that we will ever have of Henry Avery, where it basically uncovers what he was doing this whole time.
Dang.
So, like, if you haven't read The Pirate King, you need to read The Pirate King because they filled in all the gaps about what he was actually doing for this whole time period. He was also friends with, I believe it was Daniel Defoe, who wrote so many of the pirate stories, and they were all based off of him. So, what's funny is that, like, Henry Avery is the literal Pirate King, but like he's the one that gets the least amount of airtime because compared to Blackbeard and others, he was just not theatrical. Like he was very business minded. He was very shrewd. And the other thing that he did differently is that he went after the Eastern ships where he would make like, you know, upwards of our equivalent $40 million a prize compared to everybody else who was going west.
So, in other words, he's going after thing. Just confirm. So he was operating primarily out of the Indian and South China Sea area, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, and he's the reason why pirates actually got this reputation for vandalizing women as well when they would board ships. Because what he would do is, so he would actually attack these wedding barges. Now, the thing is that while his crew may have done whatever they wanted, Avery, by every account, likely didn't. You know, he really wasn't the type. Like, the whole reason that he even turned to piracy is because the British crown actually robbed him of his rightful inheritance when he was quite young. So he went away. He was actually serving in the British Royal Navy. And what happened is that while he was away serving in the British Royal Navy and doing everything that like a young gentleman should, right? Like he did everything by the book. His father passed away. The inheritance was meant to pass to him, but a neighbor was actually able to legally steal the inheritance while Avery was out at sea.
Oh,
So he comes home. Yeah, so he comes home and legally he's entitled to now nothing. And so what happened is that he actually on my birthday all those years ago decided that he was going to turn to piracy and led a mutiny and served his first day as captain on my birthday.
dang, that's impressive.
Right. And so basically, he was just this very shrewd, business minded individual. It was really all about the prizes, all about the fortune for him. And essentially, you know, Henry Avery went on to become this legend where he gets the least amount of recognition, unless it's notorious recognition because of his quote unquote supposed crimes, which we know are just fabricated nonsense.
Yeah, because it's the East India Trading Company from both the British and the Dutch going, yeah, you're stealing my nutmeg.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're stealing
Welcome
what I've
back, Sinnoh.
rightfully stolen.
Yes, exactly. You've come back to Henry Avery discussion and me convincing Deshira to read The Pirate King. It's fantastic scholarship. Honestly, it's a book that I wish I could just make every single person in my life read because it really gives you a new appreciation also for what piracy is, was, and where it was born from in the hearts of people who otherwise could have chosen a different route.
Yes, let me go work this. I'm not gonna go work.
And he basically spent his entire life just thumbing his nose at the British for this.
Oh, that's
And I don't
hilarious.
blame him because
No.
honestly, having your inheritance stolen out from underneath you will do it.
Oh, I'm Irish. I don't blame snubbing anything at the British. I mean, what?
Exactly, you know? I was actually, so no, it's funny. Lately, I was doing a reread of The Hunter by Tana French, and she was asking too. She's like, "Oh, this Englishman, you know, like who could have possibly killed him? You know, like was anybody in the pub singing overly patriotic songs?" And this guy who's from Chicago, who's like recently moved there, is like, "No more than usual. You know, you might get one or two jabs at the British, but nothing serious."
So, just to confirm, it's The Pirate King, The Strange Adventures of Henry Avery, and the Birth of the Golden Age of Piracy by Sean
Yep.
Kingsley and Rex Cohen.
Yes, and basically every single thing that they have written, you're also going to want to pick up. These are experienced wreck divers. They talk quite a lot, and actually from experience of time spent out on the sea, frankly.
Mm.
So, like, these aren't just armchair scholars. You know, this was the kind of once in a lifetime discovery where I genuinely cannot believe that this man's wife just found this document that proves where Henry Avery was. Then she passed on, unfortunately, and her husband was only able to publicize this finding posthumously. I'm like, please give her all of her flowers and credit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
She found the most famous pirate of them all
Mm-hmm.
without even trying. By
Yeah.
accident, you might say.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Alrighty. You guys are at Olo. I'm gonna see you guys sell the blender. Do we have anything on? Right.
Oh, so the standard rate that I have here, unless you have a specific one marked up for like the localized area, is 1 point of plunder equals 1,000 gold.
That works.
Okay.
So let's sell 6 out of 10, just so that we hang on to some of it in case, God forbid, something happens.
Okay.
And we'll say you guys sell 6 out of 10. You guys get 5. The crew gets 1.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
For their payment, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we are down to 4. Let me go ahead and add the 5 to our wealth pile, which is going to put us at just over 10,000 gold. So, in other words, enough to buy us another 2 cannons. Except we've maxed out the number of cannons we can run on this ship.
Boo! Build a boat! I'm Commodore
Move
now.
that boat!
Yes, build that boat!
Because the boat
Did
you
anyone
got.
else? Did anyone else like watch Extreme Makeover Home Edition?
Oh God,
No,
yes.
no.
Oh God, yes.
I may have watched an episode or two just because the
Wait.
the expensive
I have.
restaurant near where I used to work always had HD TV on.
Yeah.
Hang on, you're gonna absolutely lose it if I can find this. There's a British home remodel show called Changing Rooms where they actually ruin everything. Dashira, I'm about to give you something that will give you so much serotonin in your life. I have never in my life laughed the way that I laugh at this. I was actually crying laughing because they just covered a floor with tape and paint that was like a perfect wood floor. Hang on, you're gonna lose it. This was so good. I have a whole YouTube playlist that I'm sending both of you right now. Also, chat, if anybody else wants this link, let me know. But like, you two are just gonna absolutely go to pieces. This show is perhaps the most peak troll that has ever happened. And it was on television, and like you just watch people's reactions, and it is literally it's you'll start crying laughing. I promise you that. Like, if you've had a long week, watch this show. I beg you.
Who was the guy? Oh, that's awesome news. Oh, yes. I can get the. Oh, I hope he can. I'd be more than happy to donate it. So, one of the guys that was on the ship that I was on, ended up getting the hull plans of the ship, and he can apply for a crafter's license, and he can sell copies of it instead of me having to go all the way to fucking DC. Like, for me, that's monumental.
Oh, that's wonderful.
For many different reasons, for nostalgia, for book, you know. So I can get a lot more accurate, and I don't have to fight my memory on where the fuck was everything. Now, granted, some stuff's going to move because it's going to be the hull plans are going to be when the ship was first built. There's going to be shit that's moved around, but with my memory and that, I should be a lot more fine.
Oh, and it will prove indispensable as well. I love it.
Yeah.
This is huge. Congratulations, Sinnoh. That's big news.
was gonna look for something else, but that's what showed up. I think it was like Tyler Butterworth. The dude is, oh my god, that guy's hilarious.
Okay, I love his name. Just have to say.
So he, the the creepy ASMR like model with like the European cars. He's started making fun of her, but with military equipment. I'll have to see if I can find one of the videos. I'll send it to you. It's so fucking funny.
Oh my god. I just had like you just ported me back in time to the thank you Elon Musk video that I
Oh
couldn't
gosh.
believe wasn't satire.
Oh no.
Oh my god, if I haven't sent that to you both, let me just tell you, if you want serotonin in your week, between changing rooms and that, like I'll have you guys
Mhm.
laughing within an hour. It's so bad, it's almost good.
Hmm.
It's one of those things where you're just like, I can't believe that this was what someone
Found
sat
it.
down and did.
Oh my gosh, I found.
I
God.
can't wait for Deshira to watch Changing Rooms and just completely lose his shit. I don't think you're ready. Like, I really don't think you're ready.
So I'm trying to see where did you post it, Effie? Oh, there it is. There
It's
it is.
right in the chat right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a whole YouTube playlist. There's literally hours of this
Hmm.
content where you
Oh,
can
God.
just pour over this, and like it's so painful. You would these two women are actual menaces. I don't know what in the world that they were thinking, but it took me right out.
I DM'd you. It's through Facebook. Uh,
Now I'm excited. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. This is fabulous. Oh my god, the fingernails on the grate is perfect.
Yeah, yeah. And he's using
I
an
love his dog just chilling on the side.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
There's one where he's doing a military vehicle, and it's like the mirror. We ain't got one.
We ain't got one. This guy is hilarious.
Oh yeah, there's some funny military influencers. That guy's there's yeah.
Dude, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Oh
That's
yeah.
such a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I forgot to tell you, Deshira, in the first episode, there's a couple with completely matching tops and pants, and it's going to send you. I completely forgot. I had to like look at it, and I was just like, oh my god, it's so
Oh.
painful. In that way that only early 90s matching outfits can be. It's like they planned it the whole time.
Only one solution for that: burn it with fire. Burn it with
Oh,
fire.
you're just not ready for the horror. I promise you that you're just not ready.
It, I think it'll be more hilarious. It's going to be more like revenge against like, oh, I'm a string collector. I make $300,000 every year, and you know, my husband is he does rescue for goldfish so they can swim again. He's a physical therapist for goldfish so they can swim again. I'm like, why? Our combined budget is like $6 million. It's like, what the? How?
I know.
It's
Wait,
like,
wait. You guys aren't ready. You guys aren't ready. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Deshira, I've fallen down a rabbit hole. Elizabeth Wagstaff, an interior designer who appeared on the BBC series Changing Rooms, was sentenced to prison in 2000 for conning friends and colleagues out of thousands of pounds by faking she had terminal cancer. In case y'all are wondering if energy ever lies, but she had 14 charges of money transfers.
Ow. They let her
Victims
get to
included her
14?
fellow presenters and her boyfriend.
What the
She conned presenter Anna Ryder Richardson out of 500 pounds, presenter Mark Curry out of 1,000 pounds, and the wife of presenter Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen out of 2,000 pounds. She also took 12,000 pounds from her former boyfriend and 6,000 pounds from a landscape gardener who worked on the show. She's actually nuts. Like certified nuts. It's not just that her design taste is absolutely the most insane thing that you've ever seen. Okay, sorry, this was a total rabbit hole, but honestly worth it because energy doesn't lie.
No.
Mic drop moment, as you can all clearly see, this was absolutely wonky.
Don't drop your mics because that's how you piss off your sound people.
I can confirm.
Truth.
I've number of times where I've just said, "Hey, always treat your microphone as if it's live," and people haven't, and then they've put stuff down hard, and the mic was on, and then they look at me with surprised Pikachu face, and I'm just like, "I warned you."
Facts.
Yep.
Y'all want to listen to me? No, I'm just the audio technician. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
So you guys are able to is somebody going to be wearing the ring?
Of water breathing?
No, there's an
Yeah, I
iron skull ring.
Oh,
So there's the iron skull ring, and then there's the bone.
I'll wear the ring.
Okay, so you're gonna hold on to the
Not to
bone.
sound like total edgelord, but like, you know.
well, Captain, that's it's all about presentation.
Exactly.
Okay.
So no one's gonna care if I'm being edgelord because I'm down in the gunnels.
True.
I'm shooting the cannons. No one gives a shit.
True. That is fair.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are starting to sail towards that you guys start to sail towards it and Fitch is with you guys too as well, so he's gonna announce that the ship didn't go northwest, it went northeast.
Okay.
Once you guys go between Shark Island and Raptor Island. And he explains that the tended to skim the fringes. Excuse me, the eye of Bendigo. To raid merchant.
Bendigo?
Yeah. To raid merchant
Oh, that's
ships
funny.
in the waters of Bato Sani.
Okay.
Yeah, and he explains that the ring has a very limited range, but if you guys can hold course, it shouldn't be terribly hard to find. So,
okay. So basically, is the ring going to vibrate? Is the ring going to heat up? Like, what's the ambient effect I'm looking for here?
it should vibrate.
Okay. So it's like a massaging finger ring.
Yeah, it's going to kind of vibrate, and it's going to kind of vibrate in the direction, so it's going to be kind of hot, warm kind of thing.
Oh. Hopefully, it won't be putting us through the ringer.
Exactly. Exactly and precisely.
So go ahead and give me, since Survey's going to be on the bridge, go ahead and give me a profession sailor check.
Okay. Hang on. Oh my goodness gracious. Rookie tabletop player alert. Where was my character sheet? Hang on. I'm opening it right now.
No problem.
Y'all are good.
Horrified even by myself. Oh my god. This is unacceptable of me. That was ridiculous. All right, 15 to start. So let's see. Sailor. Altogether, we are going to be looking at 23.
You are good. You're able to keep on the course. You are professionally able to keep right on top of the course. And
Perfect.
you can literally feel the ring kind of like almost wanting to jump out of your hand.
Okay. So now okay, I guess. All right. So my question is, where did it begin at baseline?
The ship or the ring?
The ring in terms of like its vibrational magnitude. I sound like such a scientist.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm asking about the vibrational magnitude of the ring at baseline, like as we first headed on this course versus where it's at now.
You couldn't really feel anything from it. Like you could feel it kind of like, and it started, the tremor started really kind of kind of light. And now it feels like the ring wants to jump off your finger. It's vibrating that much.
Okay, so now it's like very pushy and insistent.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So, uh,
So
is
yeah. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I guess the best question is like, does it feel as though there's like an upper threshold for this to keep going, or should we just stop? Like, should we? I mean, so really, this is an open question as well to Sparky. Should we sail perhaps beyond the point slightly and just see if it fades so that we can
Yeah, and if worse,
get a
you know,
target range?
yeah, you
So
might as well, Captain.
let me describe the area, and if you want to take a perception check for me.
Sure.
So go ahead and give me
Ooh, 11.
11. Okay. So you notice the you can notice that the area, the ocean around, there's stony outcrops rise out of the sandy sea. There's small plants growing in a scattered cluster. The ocean, it's deep, but it's not as deep as you think. And
Okay.
you can see um the bow of a ship. It's resting next to a rift in the ocean floor.
Okay. So the water is clear enough where we can actually see through it, like
Yeah.
in Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we see any wildlife in the wreck?
You can see the bow is pointed away from the fissure, and knowing as much as you know about ships, you can see that the ship was split into two when it sank.
Okay, but we cannot see, confirm for me, we cannot see any immediate wildlife
No.
or anything that would be
No.
like dark shadows or anything?
No.
Okay. So, first things first, we need to call upon our shark pet. I believe his name was Herbert.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly. Everybody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
But I
think
feel
it
like
was
we
Herbert.
should, I think we better have him circle beneath us and just give us an overview of whether or not he can actually detect anything down there. Like anything big. Especially because he's a hammerhead shark.
Get on with it.
Yeah.
Yes, get on with it.
So that's one of their primary, like scanning the environment is something
Yeah.
that they do frequently.
Gotcha.
What should I roll for this? Do you want me to roll perception and just
Sure.
dock points off of my base score since he's a shark?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that would be a nat 26.
Okay, you're good.
So, but like I'm thinking if we dock points reasonably because he's a shark, why don't we make that a 13, so half?
Okay. No, that's
Because he doesn't have.
I was gonna say dock about 6, but okay. The half is kind of.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
he's a shark. Like, I don't think he's. I mean, is he a magical shark? Did we?
Not really.
Did we? He's just like a normal shark, right?
That you're aware of.
That I'm aware of. Yeah, I mean, like half is probably reasonable, right? Like he knows the ocean, but he's not going to know.
Yeah. And the other part that's going to make it difficult is how is he going to communicate with you?
Right. Exactly. I mean, I speak Aquan. Can I talk to him?
He's going to be able to understand you.
Okay, so he understands my order, but like, I would have to like. Okay, so I'm going to tell him that if he flips himself out of the water twice, it means something big is down there. If he does not, and he just circles the boat dorsal fin up, then it means that the coast seems clear.
He's going to flip up
Capiche?
twice. Yeah. He nods.
Frick.
He kind of nods, and he flips up twice to see. He doesn't even nod to acknowledge it. He flips up twice.
Do we have any harpoons?
Let me look in the inventory. Time to alt tab.
Don't alt F4.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, because I'm thinking, what can we possibly use underwater, weapon-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously the cutlass will apply, but then there's water pressure that's going to make the hits less effective.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so,
I don't
I
do that
I
because I've always hated underwater combat because like, you only do your
Get
third
on with it.
damage.
Yes, get on with it.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
It's bullshit.
Captain,
What do we have?
I forgot it. So, I know you will enjoy this. There is a Masterwork Trident.
Oh my, yes. Well, I will take that.
So
Thank
I'm
you
just
very
gonna add
much.
that.
Wait, what does
Um,
it scale with?
I think it's basically like a +1 Trident.
No,
No,
masterwork.
I mean like what
No,
does it scale with? As in like is a trident dex? Is a trident strength? Is a trident?
I'm trying to remember.
have to.
Because like strength isn't one of my stronger skills, so I'm thinking like if your strength is higher than mine, you should probably take the trident.
Unless it's a
Okay,
finesse weapon.
we also do have Masterwork Daggers.
Perfect. Perfect for dex.
It's a
Yeah,
spear.
'cause-
It is not
Yeah.
a. Yeah, it's not a finesse weapon, so you wouldn't be able to use dex with it.
But can I use the masterwork daggers?
You can. Your cutlass is going to be fine. I'm not going to pull that bullshit that you have to use certain weapons to be fine underwater. I'm not going to do that bullshit.
Okay. That works for me. So basically what I will do is I'll bring my cutlass. Sparky, what's your strength stat?
It's only a +1. But I can use my Cutlass as well. It's not going to be nearly as good, but
Well, so I've got a +2 in strength.
okay.
So I'm thinking maybe I should take the trident.
Well, the thing is, with your Cutlass, with it being a finesse weapon, that allows you to
Oh,
do
that's true.
the parry and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna need that parry. All right, never mind. Never mind. I'll be Dexy girl. It's fine.
And we can just make sure that whatever attacks us is going. Hey, the captain.
True.
Mhm.
True.
Okay.
Does anybody? Oh shit, we don't have the mage here because I was like, oh, we could do a detect magic before we go down, but we both know that I am about as good at detecting magic as a walnut, and I don't think Sparky, you don't have that, right?
Nope, I don't. I have detect these hands.
You have.
And guess
Wait,
what? They're
I'm
rated
trying to
E for
see.
everyone.
Oh wait, does anybody have knowledge geography?
Um, I got 2 points in it.
Who's better than none?
Wait, so no, could we roll to see if we know any local wildlife that would go around by this, or would that be nature?
It would
Because
potentially
geography
be
and nature kind of.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it. I'll
Okay,
allow it. Yeah.
I have a +2 in both, either way.
Okay, whichever one you want to
Okay,
use.
perfect.
Nature is going to be easier. You would get a -2 for
Alright, I have a
geography.
9.
Okay.
Oh, so if it's -2 for geography, or just so it would be 11 for nature then.
Okay, 11 for nature. You know that uh basically sharks, mostly bull sharks would be around here. And that's about what you would get. There could be other stuff here too, but you're just not sure.
Okay, so essentially, if we are going to be squaring up to multiple sharks, we're probably going to get ganged up on. Does it just have to be us two going down there? Can we bring anyone from the crew?
You could bring other people from the crew if you want.
Okay. So Conchabar and Rosie are sailing the other ship, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they near us, proximity wise, like where we're sailing
Yeah.
together, or have they headed off?
No, they're gonna help basically supplement your ship, and then the other aid ship is gonna be behind them.
Okay, does anybody know how many hit points off the top of their head that Conchabar would have? Is he like leveling up? Is our crew theoretically leveling up with us health pool wise, or like?
Yes. Yeah, he is. I don't
Okay,
have what his
all
stats
right.
would be, but I'm just gonna say that he is. I'm just kind of
So I'm
NPCing him.
thinking
So
we should
yeah.
either bring Conchabar or Sandra, whoever can heal us.
Okay.
Because if we get ganked by sharks, this is going to be a bit of a wreck. Not to make a
Conchabar
terrible
tells you
pun.
that he wouldn't be the best choice for that. He's kind of an all-around person. He's kind of like
Okay.
the additional person you bring along with him. He can also he can supplement being basically anything else, but you don't want him as a primary.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Um,
Your
is there any way that we could
pirate
lure
cleric would be a
out
good
what's
good.
big down there?
Yeah, there's a way.
Well, what if we built a lure first so we get an idea of what he means by big?
Okay.
Because something big could be anything from a great white shark down to, like a fallen aquatic king with us.
Nice, Phoenix. Thank you for the lurk. I agree with sending
Hello,
in Mr.
Phoenix.
Pickles. I wish we could. All
I know,
right.
right?
See. Give me another perception check because you're kind of planning this out. You're kind of looking in water.
That would be a 5 and 7 is also 22.
22. Okay, you do see a uh you do see a you do see kind of like a cave like area to the north of where the wreck is at.
Okay, perhaps, hear me out. We investigate this cave more thoroughly before we necessarily go down directly into the wreck.
Okay.
That's good to me. Or I'm a signal good. Sounds good to me, Captain.
Perfect.
And
All right, now how do we want to
Herbert is
investigate it is
kind
the
of
question, because
pointing. You see him swim in circles, but as he's swimming in a figure eight, and then every time he ends the figure eight and starts it over again, his nose keeps pointing in the northern direction, and he's still doing the two flips too as well. So he'll spin in a figure eight, end with his nose pointing to the north, and flip twice in that same direction.
Okay. So let me get this straight in terms of the lay of the land. The cave is completely underwater.
That is correct. Yes.
The cave is to the north.
Yes.
So it's in the cave.
What you're gathering from the shark, where it's coming from, probably.
At the very least, it's probably its lair. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's gear up. What potions do we have for healing that we can bring with us?
Currently in inventory, we've got 5 moderate cures of wounds. We got another 5 cure light wounds. And that's it at the moment.
All right, let's bring all of it because whatever this is, Herbert's being a weirdo. He's doing figure eights. He's doing the two flips. Let's just assume that the best course of action here is to figure that whatever this is probably quite dangerous to us.
Woo!
Now, we're not going to bring a healer, but maybe we should. Let's see. What would be good? Do we still have the ring of water breathing?
Yes. You have a ring of water breathing. Yes.
Okay, how long do the potions last?
I don't
That's a good
know.
question.
But I'm just gonna say the potions will last as long as you're underwater. You come above water, then they fade. I'm just gonna say that because I'm not even gonna be bothering to look it up and figure it out. Because, yeah.
Okay, so basically, this thing's best attack strategy would be to push us to the surface. Then.
Yeah. If it knew you drank that, but yes.
So I'm gonna, in addition to wearing the iron ring, also put on the ring of water breathing if that's possible. I always find it weird when these systems don't let you have a full 10 rings since you have 10 fingers, but
It's
I
so
digress.
stupid. Yeah. There's a way to do
silly.
3, but then you would lose your necklace slot, which is so fun. I want a Mr. fucking
That's
T.
like Yeah, like I mean, I'm a girly who wears big chunky biker rings on
Oh.
every finger. Like
Mhm.
that's just so triggering. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
I
Like I
know.
would love to just have my sensory happy
Mhm.
place.
Oh no, totally.
It really puts us through the ringer.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, thank you for the streak there too, Phoenix. Oh.
I got myself in trouble with Boone the other night because I kept making puns.
Oh no. Did he freak out?
Nah, he broke out the knife hand and I could feel it through the computer screen.
Oh yeah. You knew. Your throat was being grabbed.
I was also doing, admittedly, I was also doing it in a group chat with another group of friends. And one of our friends, Sean, he basically said, "Don't make me break out the pimp cane hand."
Damn. He went straight for the pimp cane.
Yep.
That's how you know it was getting serious. All right, me hearties, let's get in there.
And remember, folks, according to Disney,
Wait,
a good
before we
pirate
go,
doesn't
we need a
steal.
signal for the crew. This could be an ambush. We need a signal for the crew. Basically, we are not going to have dry powder to fire off a shot. Instead, what we will have is that Herbert will watch from afar from a safe place because he's my good pet shark, where if anything happens to him, just so that we are all very clear, I will go on a rampage that will last us the rest of the campaign in terms of beheadings. And he will watch from a safe distance. And if there is anything happening to us that is like dire and we need backup, he will fully breach out of the water off the starboard side of the ship.
Understood.
Like if we're getting down to a point where we have 10 hit points left or something.
Gotcha. Okay. Sandara actually does offer to go with you guys. She's the cleric.
Excellent.
heal.
Come on, Sandara. Cool. We'll take a third person down here. I mean, I think we've got it, but you know, just in case.
Captain,
never know.
I've been holding on to these as an emergency. Hence, Sparky another one of the rings, and then puts one on. I've only got two, so yeah.
Perfect. And these are rings of water breathing?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Awesome. We're all prepared. Let's head into the cave. Or
I
at
got a
least
feeling this is going to be pretty rough.
I have that same feeling. Now, do we have a skiff or anything that we can use to get above the cave area?
What? Oh, like a boat you can get above the cave area. Yeah, the cave area is it's deep underwater, so it doesn't go all the way up to it doesn't even break the water line. Like you could literally
Well, because
sail
what
over
I'm
the top
thinking
of
that
it.
we should do is bring the boat right over the top of the cave
Okay.
and essentially dive down from there so we're
Mhm.
making a straight line so that
Yeah.
if there is any hostile wildlife in this
Okay.
wreck, we don't just pull all of it out of the wreck.
Okay. Yeah, they can do that. And then the the other ship you guys have is the Dryad's Grave is nearby too as well to render aid. Basically, you could either swim either one of those rather easily.
Well, what my thought is,
Yeah.
so we ought to keep the ships back at a distance, and here's my thought process. Imagine that this is something big enough to actually do tangible damage to the ships.
That would be a bad
If
idea.
the skiff gets destroyed, it won't matter, and then
Okay.
we could just do swim checks the whole way back.
Okay.
However,
Yeah.
if the boat takes significant damage, then we'll also have to make port in between returning what we find.
Gotcha. So yeah, you could easily take a jolly boat, no problem, which would be basically like the boat you would use to go on basically Liberty. You want to think of like a rowboat, basically, is what you're bringing out there.
Perfect. We're just gonna take the jolly boat and we're just gonna row. Now, do we need to do any checks for this as we're heading over?
These are pretty calm. It's pretty quiet. There's waves, but it's not bad. It's like you're starting to see white caps, which is like basically about 3 foot waves, which is hard. It's not terrible.
Okay. So, Sparky with Sandara, So I'm assuming that we should just have her come directly down with us, or do you want to have a signal for
Yeah.
her to join us down there?
I think she should come directly with us. I think it's gonna make it.
Yeah, good idea.
Mm,
All right.
rings. Oof.
Well, just think, if we didn't have them, it'd certainly be a lot worse to drown down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really would put us through the ringer.
Mm-hmm.
Do try to avoid both of you getting your arms bitten off.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah. That's the bad side of these rings. All right. Ugh. Ring on and starts breathing. You guys thing?
Yep.
Just testing them out, and then we're gonna head down there. Now it's a pity actually that they don't have like sort of like a ramshackle fin system for this, because the amount of effort that we're probably having to expend just swimming down to this thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
and in full clothes. Oh my goodness.
Yep. I don't do that kind of crap, so I'm not that kind of a DM. I want to make sure everybody has fun at the table. Need that kind of stuff.
No, I get that.
It takes away from the fun.
Yeah, it gets tedious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because like what? So we're gonna have one of our beloved characters just drown because of clothes?
Yeah, no. Fuck no.
Yeah, that would suck.
Mm-hmm. So it's you see a rocky grotto that's north of the wreck.
Okay.
Of where the wreck. That's kind of where you can see it.
All right. So let's go down there single file, just so that we can all get a better perspective of what's around us. That way too, if something's creeping up behind us, like can we sense anything creeping up behind us as we're swimming down there?
And give me a perception check.
Let's see. Ooh, nice. 22.
Okay. All right.
My dice love me tonight.
Yeah, they do. This.
Oh, dear Lord.
Asking me, oh, you can use the. I'm like, no, no, Scott.
He's like, no, I would not like AI. Thank you very much.
Use it at work, and it's
Mhm.
I use it at work, and I got certified for it at work, and I fucking hate it.
I know,
Trying
it's
to convince,
awful.
it's like trying to fucking convince a toddler to do something for you. It's an uphill struggle.
Well, I keep on getting people who want me to work for them as a, oh my Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I like his hair. For the viewer's pleasure, this literally looks like demonic King Poseidon
yep.
with
Yeah.
literally purple galaxy hair
That is so
and
accurate.
deranged nails.
Yeah.
Also, he's shredded. This is
Mhm.
like King Poseidon, who like somehow spent more time in the gym than the King Poseidon from Disney.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about it. He's got muscles on his muscles that have muscles.
And he
And
constantly
also-
uses Garnier Fructis for shampoo somehow, and it works. Water.
Horrifyingly, this is unfortunately my type. But Survey's going to ignore that intrusive thought for the time being because he doesn't look friendly. Now, I speak Aquan.
Okay.
Can I use my Aquan? I mean,
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
a
He does.
merman.
Yeah. 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 Yep.
All right. So shall I roll for this and see if I can how do I put this? I'm not going to say it's diplomacy because I don't think there's any diplomacy with that face.
Mm-hmm. You can try.
But I'd like to, before we begin combat, find out if they brought down the ship.
Great question.
Oh my god, I got a critical failure. Never mind.
No. Yeah.
And
He
Time to use a coin.
he looks like he wants to negotiate with the Trident business end.
I mean, I almost also brought a trident, so we were about to be Trident v Trident. I understand. It's a powerful urge, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And
I mean, really, somebody ought to compliment his dentist.
Oh, right.
All right. So let's do this thing. I'm assuming that I am going to cast Cutlass to face.
Yep.
Shall we initiative?
Sure.
Also,
good,
oh my
Captain.
god, I got 19. Good lord.
That's with your dexterity. That's with your dexterity bonus.
Hang on, that's not with my dexterity bonus. Hang on.
I have 7.
24. I'm leading the assault, I think. Unless he magically rolls much higher.
No, no. No, he's not.
Oh, good lord.
He rolled.
Oh, and then we also got to roll for Sandra. Do you want me to roll for?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
And Sandra is going... Oh, nice. 12. Okay, that's not bad. So needless to say, I'm going to rush in with Cutlass to face. Now, are there other enemies around him, or is it just him for right now?
You notice that he also has a shark with him.
What type of shark?
Great question. Let me.
I'm asking the very crucial questions, as you
No,
can
that's
imagine.
fair. No, that is very fair.
But I mean, in fairness, if it's a great white shark and it's 8 feet wide from tip to pectoral fin to tip to pectoral fin, I think we ought to know.
It's not. It's not.
Because, like, you know, if it's a great white shark, I'm casting
Hammerhead.
diplomacy.
Hammerhead
Oh,
shark.
it's another hammerhead. Well, it's
Yeah.
a good thing that Herbert is hanging back. Does it look like bigger than Herbert or same size as Herbert? Are we talking great hammerhead? Are we talking shallow's hammerhead? Sorry.
It just
These are very
says-
specific shark girl things.
Sadly, it only says hammerhead.
Okay, let's just assume great hammerhead for the sake of argument, because otherwise it's only going to be 3 feet long.
It says sleek, but that doesn't really say anything, does it?
I mean, okay, let's compromise. It's 5.5 feet long.
Okay.
Because that's like, so the great hammerhead is 12 feet and not sleek. The coastal hammerheads are usually like 3 to 5 feet. So
Okay.
5.5 feet is probably more or less what it would be.
Okay. That works.
All right. Well, can I cast diplomacy on the shark? Or can I use diplomacy on the shark in
You can
Auckland?
try. Yeah, you can try.
Oh my god, this is the roll of the year. Sparky, I'm having too much fun with this. Someone stop me.
No, I don't want
Hang on.
to. This is fun.
This is 20.
Ready? Oh my.
Wait,
Alright.
is it male or female?
Female.
All right. Madam, we have a Herbert. I found you a perfect gentleman named Herbert. He is outside at a safe distance. You go and you head over with him now and you join up with us. Bygones are bygones, and we give you regular food and good treatment.
She swims off.
I figured that she would beeline it out of there.
She
I'm
does.
Like, would you like a boyfriend? You have
She
a
looks
boyfriend.
at the
Congratulations.
she looks at the druid like and gives that the fuck look at him like and swims off.
Yes, a better
And he
life
gives
is
like
possible.
the I've been fucking betrayed. Like, oh my, he's noticeably pissed.
Herbert gets lucky. Exactly, Knight. Also, I let her know on the way out to let Herbert know that Servy cleared all of this.
Okay.
You know, I'm basically just like, madam. All right, so that is Rosalie. We have Herbert and Rosalie now.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Unless she has another given name that you would all like to name her, chat. I will, in fact, chat, if any of you strongly feel oriented towards a name, this is your time period to let us know it, and we will make this Lady Shark the name that you pick. by popular consensus. But we will not wait for you. So let us know. Eleanor. You know what? Herbert and Eleanor actually sounds great. The shark is Eleanor, christened officially. Thank you, Knight.
So
Right. So anyway,
as you do that, you see two bull sharks that are swimming in onto the druid.
onto him.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like at him, like at him.
As in after him?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Wait, like attacking him?
Yep.
That's fabulous news. Wait, like hello? More Aquan?
Wait.
More
Oh, no.
diplomacy?
I know it's one.
Am I just gonna be
6,
Survey in the pack of sharks?
That's gonna be hilarious.
Is my shark girl credentials just about to come in strong here?
Yep.
In Aquan, while they are attacking him, could I find a way to diplomacy? Because if so, I've just rolled a 24.
The other one goes to attack him too as well, and they're swimming around him right now, like frenzying.
Okay,
basically.
so could I scream like a news crier of old? We will give you free food and good treatment if you join up with us. Could I just be screaming that in the background while they're attacking him?
I mean, you can.
I would like to diplomacy them as they are, obviously doing God's work here.
He hasn't even gone yet.
I'd like to
yeah.
proposition them. I'd like to proposition them to join us. Basically, I am now Survey, shark spokesperson, and
the
ally
shark
of
whisperer.
sharks.
The shark whisperer.
Yes, I am the shark whisperer. That is my new title in this tabletop. Is that I am just the straight up shark whisperer. Can we have a pack of roving sharks with us? Can I use my powers for good?
I've got our chant. Shark Queen, hoo ha ha.
Shark Queen, hoo ha ha! Let's go. The rise of the Shark Queen. Can we persuade them? I mean, I did get a 24 in diplomacy.
You think that it's working? You're pretty sure that it is, but you think that it's being very persuasive.
This is excellent because then when we inevitably meet a white shark, I will have better bartering tools because, as we all know, white sharks are requiring negotiation.
All right, so
the white shark will put up a fight. I guarantee you.
Point. Sandara is going to basically cast Bless, which is going to give you guys +2 to attack. Not that you probably need it, but that's what she was going to do. So you guys are going to get +2 to hit.
Actually,
Okay, how much damage have the sharks done to him?
The sharks have done. No. The sharks have done 23 points of damage to him so far.
Wow, those
Wonderful.
Those are some biting remarks.
Well, yes, because they are. Well, and this is what I was trying to warn us all about the sharks before we even got in here, is that, we were probably gonna get fucking swarmed. And this is why you always level diplomacy and Aquan. You always make sure that you've got Aquan.
If you're in the water, yes. Okay. All right. So, okay. Sandara went. Sparky, you're up next.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try and swim up to this guy, and I'm gonna poke it with my metal stick.
Okay.
And we'll probably swing with both of my actions
Okay.
on him.
Okay.
I am assuming that a 12 does not hit his AC.
No, it does not.
Okay, does a 17 hit his AC?
We will say yes, because right now he is flat-footed.
That is 6 points of damage with my pokey stick.
Okay, all right. He is going to try and attack Servy with the trident.
Embarrassing effort, really.
Uh, 21.
Yep, he
Okay.
hits.
But you can
Actually, no, he doesn't because I'm parrying him.
Okay.
And also, he's rude. And how dare he? And also, I look emphatically at the bull sharks like, please take note about what's about to happen here. So, my parry, obviously I add things to this, correct?
Yes, correct. It's going to be your total attack bonus. So your highest attack bonus.
Okay. Let me see here. So, 18 to parry?
Yes, because he is flat-footed. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And then that is actually in my crit range. You want me to roll again and figure
Yes,
out
please.
if this is
See
going
if
to be
it.
crit?
Yep. See if it hits. Yeah.
Does the crit confirmation get things added or no?
It would be you would add your total base attack bonus to it. So yeah, I believe you crit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do crit. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, this damage is insane. Okay, so hang on.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I
You're
gotta
good.
do math.
You're good.
Okay, so 14 plus 10 is 24.
Yes.
Plus another 10 is 34.
Mm-hmm.
And then my weapon. All right, so it's 25 damage.
Holy crap. Okay. You said 24?
25.
25? Okay. Yeah, he is not doing well. All right.
And that is the last time he ever raises a hand to me. And I hope that the bull sharks took note of this. I hope that they beheld the bloodshed that I
all
have
three
shed.
bull sharks here. Yeah, all three bull sharks here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, guess whose turn it is now? It's
Mine,
Servy's
of
turn.
course.
It's like, what the hell?
I am going to. Yes, the bull sharks are attacking the merman, and
Yeah.
I have just, like a page boy, screamed an advertisement for our beautiful services to feed them, to give them shelter if they will but join up with us. And potentially if we meet more bull sharks, then they'll get, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever they want, really. It's just, the roving pack of sharks. And now I have been gifted the title Shark Queen Hoo Ha Ha, which is a very important distinction in my life. Of course, you know that I will be casting to him Cutlass to face at a 19, and we're going to check again because with my attack bonus, I am critting again,
Yep, you're good.
which is horrifying beyond comprehension. Well, this time it will be more modest, but I think we'll get the job done here. So,
Mhm.
so that's a 20 plus this is 30. 31,
Yeah,
actually.
he's dead. He's dead.
And I'm going to turn to the bull sharks and be like, and now I would like to discuss the proposition of you joining us.
They're just kind of swimming there. They're just kind of paying attention.
All right. You're going to go out of this cave and you will see 2 hammerhead sharks hanging out. Very important is please do not squabble with the hammerhead sharks. However, we would like you to join up with us. The crew will feed you. You are also welcome to any of the scraps of our adventures.
They kind of nod.
We cause much death and mayhem.
It looks like they're nodding, but they're kind of floating in the water. But you can kind of feel that you can kind of sense they're nodding a little bit. And
Can you tell any of your friends about the same arrangement as you're on your way?
they'll nod.
Excellent.
And in one of them's you can tell if a shark could laugh. One of them that was nodding, like, was kind of laughing a little bit.
Like what kind of laugh?
Just
like
like
a holy shit, this is cool, or like a devious plans to deceive us.
No, not to deceive you. Kind of like it's in on a joke, but not like deceiving or mean towards you guys.
Uh, Sparky,
It's-
do you have
Yeah.
any points into sense motive?
Hold on. Let me look.
Captain,
Because if not,
Sheet.
I'm going sense motive.
I think I got it, Captain.
I've got 4. I have 4 points.
The hammerhead shark that was with the guy that's kind of in pieces now, basically as she left, she told the other sharks that you're a good person. This guy's kind of a shithead. Long story short, and that's kind of what went down. So
Okay,
you're talking
excellent.
to
So
them
if all
kind
of the sharks could
no.
simply congregate under the boat, also obviously none of them can speak the common English. However, if we could by any chance have some Sander, could you do me a favor? Could you
Yeah.
swim back to the boat and inform the boat that all of these sharks are now our allies?
Okay. Okay.
And that also, if anyone on this crew acts up, if anyone even dreams of mutiny, not only will they be ripped apart by this pack of sharks, but I will purposely drag them behind the boat and ensure that it happens in pieces.
Or better idea for you, Captain. Promise that they're going to be keel hauled, then let the sharks have the fun as it's being drug underneath the ship.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
Yes, I like this. Creative collaboration. Excellent work, Sandara. You're showing
Yep.
much promise.
Thank you. Yeah. I got an idea. Pulls out of a pouch, pulls it, and kind of see her shake something, and then throws it, and it kind of swims away. Message is being sent, Captain.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's carry on. Now, are we in a cave system or is this just simply a
It's
basic
a
underwater
grotto.
cave?
It's just a grotto.
Okay, and I assume that there's nothing behind us that has crept up.
No.
Like, I'm not going to turn around and behold a kraken.
No. Mm-mm.
Well, that's good. Now, off to the wreck we go, I
Oh,
suppose.
do you want to search the grotto?
Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Let's search the grotto.
So you notice the grotto, it's filled with a large number of bones and other remains, mostly fish and marine animals. But you notice carcasses over a dozen humanoids.
Oh, this is very good news. Maybe they. So they. I'm suspecting. So can we investigate? Could we do a perception check?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. To search through it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's gonna be wow. I'm telling you, the dice really love me tonight. That's a 23.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm looking for evidence that they came in any way from the wreck, and that the attack was in any way premeditated.
You can't get that. You do find a rather interesting cache in here,
Okay.
and I will read it out.
I'm excited.
Mixed in with the bones, there's a masterwork long spear carved from whalebone, and a swordfish jaw. Um, so it's the shaft of the spear is from whalebone, and then the swordfish jaw, I'm guessing, is the point of the spear.
Cool.
There's crafted coral jewelry and ornaments.
Ooh, like
There's
those.
a polished decorative. There's a polished decorative shell. There's polished decorative shells. And there's a pouch that's starting to disintegrate, and it contains strange hexagonal coins.
Ooh. Can we do a knowledge local?
Can't
Or
they're from though.
yeah, because I'm thinking like because I also have knowledge nobility planes.
Nobility would be potentially a good one. Local would be good too because the and I'm going to explain why knowledge nobility would be a good one because usually the nobility in a lot of countries would have been who created the coinage or who would be created in the
So
image
this would
for.
bring us to 14.
Honestly, in the book, it doesn't say, which sucks. They created something interesting and it doesn't say shit about it.
Would it be fair to say that the Aquans have a society?
It's, yeah, probable. Yeah.
Would it be fair to say that this is very likely something that could be their currency?
It could be. You're not 100% sure. You would want to try and get this to somebody else to maybe have them take a look.
Right.
You've
At the
never
very
yeah.
least, a collector.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Someone who would pay a premium for it.
Mm-hmm. Shit would say, because it's like you created such an interesting item and there's not jack and or shit about it.
Yeah, and it's funny because like we've been playing so much Ark that the hexagonal shape actually makes me think of something like almost alien. It's like it's giving me like Atlantis alien vibes,
Gotcha.
you know?
Yeah. I was thinking
Because
more
like that's such a
you know,
specific shape.
I was thinking more kind of similar to like the Chinese coins. With
Yeah, or like the Mesoamericans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something
Yeah.
in that ballpark,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey.
Very cool. Well,
Mm-hmm.
definitely we'll keep those. So the pouch itself is disintegrating, but the coins aren't, correct?
Yeah, the pouch is starting to disintegrate. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, great. So I'm going to tuck that away. We'll tuck the loot away. And now I guess we should get on to the main wreck.
Okay. All right. You guys notice that the ship is lays on its side, and it's resting in a slight angle in the sand. There's plenty of debris and wreckage, but you don't see any corpses. So it could have
Okay,
also
so those
came
are
from this
likely the
ship.
corpses that were in the grotto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any is there any remaining viscera or stains?
No.
Okay. So basically it just looks like whoever was in here was dragged out of here.
Probably. And you can also see that the anchor chain is very much rusted.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Can we do another perception check? Because like the mer guy was big, but like I don't know if he was like the big.
Sure.
Like was this all just one guy?
Go ahead and give it a roll.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
At 20.
Oh, that's crazy. So that was a 27 in total.
He's probably the source behind it, but there may be other stuff because the ship is like in two pieces. So there may be other
So
stuff
there could be like
inside.
things lurking.
Mm-hmm.
We should have asked the sharks. I regret not asking the sharks. Damn it. Hindsight 2020.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh well. So why don't we not to pull a Scooby-Doo, but why don't we wait, Sander, a quick question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That little messenger that you have is not capable of doing a quick scout for us, correct?
No. It could just send a quick message back, and I can only do it like I gotta spend money to be able to get these tokens.
All right, let's do this systematically then. So I assume we're heading in through A1.
Yeah, we can do A1. A1's gonna be the forecastle. You're gonna hear it's spelled forecastle, but it's pronounced forecastle.
And so like we're going to go actually into it, I'm assuming, because there's obviously not going to be anything on the surface of it.
Yeah, you notice that many of the ship's railings are smashed on us. There's a rusty anchor chain hangs from the battery capstan, trailing down the ship's anchor buried into the sand.
Okay.
And the foremast has been snapped about 25 feet above the deck.
So, I mean, wait, can we do a knowledge local check? Would it be local? Would it be nature? Or would it be geography for storm activity?
It would be hard to put that together considering how long ago this thing sank.
Well, what I mean is like, is the area known for storms?
Oh, fair. You can. I just don't have shit on. What makes me.
Well, because like this is my thing. So I guess my question is, so if you have access to like the larger map in the description, are we like I guess what Survey, and this is out of character, is trying to establish is like, are we talking about Florida type conditions where they just get seasonal hurricanes and it's possible that the mast snapped while the ship was anchored because of a bad storm that was unforeseen? Or is this the kind of thing where it like looks like it was mechanical, human or animal inflicted damage? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to like.
Because, like, basically, my thought process is that because we've been in port, like, there could have been rumors in taverns about, like, a storm in this particular, like, region of the coast. Because, like, that's something that sailors would obviously
Oh.
discuss in their cups.
Okay. It could be. There's also other stuff that could have also sank it too as well.
That's what I'm kind of getting to is like, I'm not looking for exactly like tentacle imprints per se, but like you can kind of feel where I'm leaning if you know my background and
Yeah.
history of movie preferences.
Yeah.
I'm essentially trying to figure out if hell is about to open up underneath us. Hell being an enormous beak. So like there's obviously no way to know if this mechanical damage was weather or not. Like not at this late phase, but the anchor is still buried in the sand.
The anchor's still buried in the sand. The main the mast where you guys are at, it's been snapped.
Okay.
There could be weather involved in this with it because of the mast being snapped
The anchor
off.
still being there as well.
And the anchor still
That's
being
what I
there
was
and
thinking.
buried. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which that is
That's what I was kind of leaning towards.
That is a very sound practice for it.
Mm-hmm.
Of anchoring at that point and just kind of waiting it out.
Right. So it's like basically if it was something that had pulled the ship to the side and smashed it, likely the anchor would be dislodged.
Right. Yeah, because it would have been picked up. It would have, or if it would have.
It would have just shown drag. Like there's no drag. You know what? Let me do a perception for this because I want to see if there's drag marks on the anchor. Or like drag marks in the stone and coral. Never mind. It would only be a 10. So I'm not going to be able to really see anything significant.
You don't believe you see anything for it. But also if it would have, the other thing would have been too as well if it would have ran over the anchor.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm. Which is scary, let me tell you.
Yeah. I can imagine that. That has to be pretty horrifying. I see like every now and then I watch the videos of ships in the North Sea out of character, obviously, and all I have to say is that I would love to experience a rowboat rolling in a storm. But I would like it if it was possible, I would like there to be a simulator demo of trying that.
Yes, not
without
the real
actually
deal.
living that. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Makes 100% sense. As somebody who's been through the
I
South
would
China
like
Sea.
a NASA theme park. Like basically when we were down in Florida, like we went to like one of the space parks, right? And it's like obviously there's simulations and stuff that you can like do there. Yeah. I would love there to be like a nautical one where you could like experience what a storm looks like in the North Sea.
Like they had the flight simulators. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, or like the storm simulator. Like I don't know if you've ever heard of this, which by the way, it's fantastic after a long stressful week. You actually go into a sensory deprivation tank and they simulate a thunderstorm happening while you're floating in the water. It's like very weirdly soothing.
No, I'd rather be at a wooden sailing ship out. Way better than a thunderstorm. No, I'm good. That's kind of what I do.
It's like the thunderstorm's intense.
No, that's literally what I do. If I'm like out and I can't sleep, I'll literally go on YouTube and I'll find like sailing ships for like an hour and just turn off the monitor, keep the speakers on, and just crash on the couch behind me.
Yep, and that's the way to do it.
Oddly refreshed.
Meanwhile,
I believe it.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here with Bob Ross doing the same thing.
I love it.
Nothing wrong with
You've
Bob Ross.
Straight up got Bob Ross. Let's go.
Some of the best worst sleep I've ever had because the mattresses were rock.
Oh, I know, right? I'll tell you, it's crazy. Like, for some reason, the sleep that you get on mattresses that are like a rock is like very memorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's the fact that it was on a ship and the ship felt every fucking wave.
And the ship is rocking.
We felt every fucking wave because the bottom hull of the ship was flat.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
So we could take on like watercraft, hovercraft, tanks, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
So essentially, the ship was not dragged. It was
No.
not pulled over the anchor. There's absolutely no signs here that this was anything other than a storm so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Guys are at 8.
Are we looking for loot?
And
Well, we've gone. So we went in through the little. So you said it's pronounced a Forkster?
Forecastle.
Forkester?
Folk.
Forecastle. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you.
folk.
Sorry. I was like, what?
No.
I was like, what's
It's
that? I
spelled
was like, oh, God, I
Forecastle,
was
but it's Forecastle because of the
Forecastle.
French pronunciation for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense. I like it. Okay. So then we would have gone inside the cabin. I'm assuming this would be the
So
captain's quarters?
you guys are at A1. So you guys are
We
looking
went
at A2 right now, right?
right. So we like
So-
swam into like A2, A3.
Gotcha. So so A2, you guys see a jumble of tangled rigging and shattered beams from the foremast rest against the steps leading up to the forecastle, concealing and blocking the entryway into the port cabin. The main cargo hatch is still fastened shut. But you guys can easily swim around the tremendous opening where it was split in two.
Okay. So let's try and
yeah.
get into the quarters first, and let's see if we can move this rigging.
Gotcha. So the main mast is shorn away just above the deck, and there's no sign of it at all. It is gone. Like there's literally nothing.
Oh. Okay, so like that also suggests though, and I mean Sparky, feel free to weigh in. That also suggests that that could be aquatic life.
Yeah.
Because where is the rest of the mast?
Ship need a mast to
have-
go. No
'Cause
mast, ship
I
no
don't
go.
think that it would be well, because I don't think that it would be because of how much it weighs. I don't think it would float.
No. I mean, yeah, no, it wouldn't. No. Would, but no. Just no.
Okay, and there's no like drop off after this point, correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. So let's get into these quarters because I have a feeling we might need to be defending within these quarters very soon. Now, by the way, I'm assuming that we have like the Harry Potter bubble around our faces while we have these rings on that allows us to converse.
Well, no, you guys actually are able to breathe underwater. Like it's
Well, right,
nothing.
but like
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that conversation.
Yeah.
Does that fall under breathing?
No. Well, it does, but you guys are able to do it easily. It's like you guys have gills instead of lungs. That's what it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, let's move all of this. Is there a check that we need to do to see if we can?
You guys can easily get around this. It's no problem. You guys can easily
Well,
get
so
around
we're not
this.
trying to go into the cargo hold. We're trying to go into the quarters.
So you guys can easily get to the stairs to go down. That's not a problem at all.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do that right now.
Yeah. So yeah. You guys notice that the stairs they twist counterclockwise,
Mm-hmm.
and those will get you to
Oh, are these
A6?
defensive?
yeah, A6, which is the this is the gun deck.
Sino, quick question.
Yeah.
Are these defensive staircases? So, like, you mentioned that it goes down counterclockwise.
Huh.
If I remember correctly, that gives an advantage for anyone who is above.
Correct.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
This ship was worried about a mutiny with mine.
Or they were slavers,
That's true.
which,
Could very well be.
I mean, and we have no idea what the condition was of the crew at the time that they died. And we're also missing, I mean, for a ship of this size, correct me if I'm wrong, but we did not find enough bodies in the grotto.
No.
And we're not finding enough remnants of bodies. I mean, it could have been the sharks, but like, we'll have to ask when we get back to the boat, I suppose.
Yeah.
That is interesting. So is there anything of interest in the gun deck
So the gun deck,
besides the fact that there's all this free munitions just lying around?
it's you see ballista in various states of moldering rope and rusting chain. There's a spiral carry the exit where you guys came in at, and you see two uh sets of steps that lead to the cargo hold area.
Okay. So I'm presuming that we should very likely go towards the cargo hold.
Okay.
Mainly because is there hmm. I'm trying to yeah, let's just go down to the cargo hold. That makes the most sense. Let's just fully explore one chamber at a time. That way, if we are going to get ambushed, at the very least, we'll be in a concentrated area altogether.
All right. As you guys make it to that section, you guys see rows following the hall's curving slope in this large storage area with the crates they're in a jumbled heap at the bottom of the hold. Rotten remains of food and other ship stores float near the top of the chamber. Tiny fish dart throughout the water, feeding the decay.
And there's no signs of, for lack of a kinder way to say it, there's no signs of caging,
No.
bunks, anything that would suggest humans were living in this cargo hold,
No.
correct?
No, this would all be cargo. Give me a perception check.
Oh my god, my dice love me tonight. 24.
You see a giant jellyfish.
Oh,
Dead or living?
Living.
Oh, for goodness sake. Do we know what
jellyfishing.
what do we mean by giant? Let's get that in the are we talking 20 feet? Are we talking
It's as large as a carriage.
Oh, for goodness sake. That's horrifying.
It really is living up to the term man of war.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for goodness sake. But I mean,
God dang it. We want to take that
I
thing
knew
out
it
at
wasn't
range.
alone. And there's no way that this took down the ship, obviously.
No. You know easily not.
Right.
This is just being.
Shall we roll for initiative?
It's just being advantageous of a sheltered area where it can just hide from stuff.
Well, what an ass. I have a 14 for initiative.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm at 12. No, 13.
Oh, want me to roll for Sandra?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, nice. She got a 15.
Okay.
That's you can't even make that up.
Okay.
She can literally buff us.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go first and basically cast a spell that gives you guys extra armor. You guys are gonna get 2 more on your armor.
Excellent. Alrighty. What turn is the jellyfish taking if I don't?
You go first.
If it's not too much.
Go first.
Okay.
You have a higher dex, so you're gonna go first.
Cutlass to face. So let's see. We are going to be doing 9 and 7 is 16. 6 and 5. 22.
Okay. Would you
Does
roll
that
to hit? Oh, 22 to hit? Yes, that does. That definitely hits. Yes. Is that in your crit range?
It's technically above it. Normally it's like 18 to 20. I don't know if
Okay.
above it counts.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. If it's above it, it counts.
All
It's
right,
anything
let me
that
roll
and
to
above.
confirm.
Yes.
Oh my god, on the baseline, it confirms a crit. All right. Well, here we go again, everyone. Buckle in. So we've got 8 and 4 is 12, so 22. 33.
Okay. It. Gonna go and it's gonna try and attack Sparky.
Sparky Parry!
I don't have that ability.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is shit. Oh, 19.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
You're good. It missed.
Yay!
I'm rolling like crap.
Yay!
Listen, my dice love me tonight. It's fine. My
There's a
dice
reason-
almost never do this lately.
There's a reason why I get scared when Boone is the DM. He rolls well.
I roll crap when I'm
Your
the
armor,
DM.
Very
your
scary.
your armor means nothing.
Yep. Yep.
He will roll 25 plus almost every time.
When I'm a player, it's the exact opposite. I roll really well, but when I'm the DM, I roll like dog shit.
Listen, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
It's how it goes. It's
Yeah.
the rules, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Right, so it's
So now Sparky doesn't have a counterattack, does he?
Mm-mm. No,
Yeah,
but
I
it is
just have
Sparky's
Okay.
turn.
I have 2 basic attacks.
Fair. That
So-
is good compensate.
I'm assuming a 12. Wow.
Yeah,
I got
it
a
does hit.
12 again.
It does hit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in fairness, it's a giant
Okay.
gelatinous creature.
It does not have a
So,
good armor
sev-
class. Yeah.
So 7 damage,
Okay.
and then I'm assuming a 10 does not.
No, it does not. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Alrighty. So Sandra's turn. Is she going to buff us again?
No, she's gonna cast basically a like light kind of spell at it.
Cool.
It's hits it for it and it with a holy damage. All right.
Well, it's a good thing that it seems to have been holy or upstanding, we should say. All right, so let's see. So we're going to be doing 9. So now I say this as a broken character. I'm assuming that a 21 hits.
Yes.
And a 21 is also in my crit range, so let me just confirm. Yeah, and then with the base, yeah, okay. So we're in crit again.
Yep.
I'm just basically in a non-stop crit land.
Yeah.
So let's see. So 6 and 14 again is a 20.
Okay.
So that's going to be 31 again.
Okay. All right. It is not. All right. I'm gonna try and attack Sparky again.
Wow,
boy.
it's really picking on Sparky. It likes
must
you,
be-
Sparky. Maybe we should have married you to this.
Oh God.
Is it 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
We're not getting in Monster Girl genre here, folks.
I mean, true.
I know about the Barnes and Noble section of I know, but we're not getting in the monster fuckers.
Oh yeah, no, no.
Oof.
That's a lunatic section of
Mhm.
reading. Oh, by the way, Sino, my favorite author won the Nobel Prize in Literature.
Oh, that's awesome.
Woo!
That is awesome.
I was like, that's actually so cool. I was like, not
Yeah.
one of my niche Hungarian writers taking it
that's
home for the
awesome.
win. I was
That's
like, yeah,
awesome.
let's go. I was like, oh, I feel like such a nerd. So
Yeah, I
everybody
gotcha.
rush to thrift books before they sell out and grab copies.
Yeah. I think
They'll still be
yeah.
$4 probably through the end of the week.
And then other like good author news. One of the AI engines sued massively, stealing stuff from authors, and
Oh, good.
I was so happy, and I'm thinking, Shit, I need to see if I'm on this list. I'm not on the list. I'm kind of happy and I'm
Thank
kind of not.
goodness.
I'm kind of happy and I'm happy, but at the same time I'm not too because I can't get into the settlement for it. So,
Oh,
but
true. Fair. Fair.
it's kind of bittersweet. It's
Free
kind of
money
like
is always nice.
free money's nice, but like it's also good that my blood, sweat, and tears has not been, and I feel so bad for any author that's happened to. Like, if I see that, or if I see like stuff that's being sold for free for other authors, I'm like, I've already like reached out to like two of them, like three of them, to let them know. Which that's just it sucks. Like it's a lot of work to write.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It needs more love and respect as well.
Righty. Okay, so 5 damage. I need you to do a give me a fortitude.
Oh, is it going to try and
save.
grab him?
Oh, it does. Ironically, it doesn't. It's weird because you would think it would.
With the tentacles. Or,
No.
well, are they tentacles or are they tendrils?
It
I think
says
they're just
tentacles.
tendrils.
It says tentacles. Would. I mean, it can't be tripped. I mean, that's kind of, yeah, the kind of like duh and or hello.
Yeah, it's like... So, Sparky, you've got to do a fortitude save, I'm
Yep,
assuming?
that's correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Uh,
Well, at least it's my best save. So, actually, no, it's my second best save. That's my reflex, but actually, no. Well, I'm not gonna complain, but my fortitude, reflex, and will all are pretty good. So, yeet. 11 plus. Is 17 good enough?
yes, it is.
Yay!
Just need to meet
I
or
have
beat.
half damage.
Meet or beat, and you meet.
Very
Right.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
So,
assuming
does
I
that
take
bring
half
us back to
damage.
Sandara?
Sparky gets to go.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Alright, I'm gonna wail on this thing with my cutlass. Wow. Okay, well that's not gonna hit. And neither's that.
Hi.
I'm like, be gone, creature!
Literally. He's like, ooh. Remind me, I
I'm
gotta send you guys. I'm so sorry to cut in with something from IRL, but I have to send you guys. Remind me to know you need to look at me tomorrow and go, have you sent us yet how she called her, or how this guy called his congressman? Just remind me.
Gosh. Okay.
And I will know what the hell you're talking
Okay.
about. It's the funniest thing.
called-
You're not ready. He called
Okay.
his congressman because he felt that Spirit of Halloween was too scary for the kids.
Jeez.
Everyone was in shambles trying to get the story out. It's amazing. Just remind me to send this
Okay.
in the group chat.
Gosh. I was still like ecstatically happy when they found the oldest like reference to Halloween ever. It's like it's crazy how old it is.
Oh, I know. It's such a beautiful holiday.
It's even before
really
like
do love
written
it.
history. It's that old.
That's amazing. I love that so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So Sandara misses. Effie's up next.
All right. So obviously, we know that we are going to do Cutlass to face.
Mm-hmm.
That just simply has to be the way. If a jellyfish even realistically has a face. And yes, once again, everyone, I know that you're all shocked to hear this, but I'm critting tonight. I am just. Wait, hang on. I might be critting. Let me confirm. Oh, look, I
Yeah,
am critting.
You did.
Because why? I have so many things to add to it that it just crits automatically. The joys of being broken. So, this is another 31 damage.
It is. Yeah. No. It is. But yeah, there's no kill like overkill. At 31.
Hey, we'll take it.
It's at negative 17 health.
I love it. It's at negative 17
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
How low is its health?
Negative
No.
17. There's alive or there's dead. There's no such thing as two. There's like no such thing as two lives.
Indeed. Exactly. Yes. All of this philosophy. Precisely. With a
All
little
right.
extra razzle dazzle on top.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Are you guys going to search the area?
You know it.
Okay.
No, we thought we'd pass up on loot after selling a bunch of ours. I'm kidding. Obviously, we're searching.
Okay.
So I have got. Is this perception?
Yeah.
24.
24. Okay. You find several small sturdy metal drums. And
Okay.
then you find a number of carefully padded packing cases. There's sealed bottles in them. So the drums are worth 2 points of plunder, and then the potent bottles, you know them to be liquor. They're worth 1 point of plunder.
Perfect. Let's take the lot.
Okay.
Well, actually, getting the metal drums out of here is going to be craziness.
You guys are able to do it if you take your sweet time for it. You'll be fine.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Got it. Okay. Because it automatically starts it on your clipping. All right, so you guys got through A8. So you guys gone through A2, down to A3, and then into A8.
Yes.
Okay. So from there,
So now we have the other side.
yeah. You guys are able to you're able to get to the we're gonna see you're gonna be able to get to the starboard cabin. It's gonna be A4.
Okay.
Give me a perception check in
20.
20. Okay. You notice that there's a secret door in the floor, which is basically now the wall, pretty much.
Okay. So, like, there's like a secret compartment, did you say?
Yeah, secret door in the floor. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what? I mean, do I even have? I
It'd
do
be
have Sleight of Hand. Oh, I have points in Sleight of Hand.
Well, you would have to do a strength check for it.
All right. Well, Sparky, here we go.
All right.
Prayers. If only we had Blast.
Okay, does a dirty 20 do it?
Yes, it does.
Sounds good to me.
I just walk up and go.
Crack, and
Which, you know what?
it opens.
That's just what we needed.
I almost did the SpongeBob meme of "Open Sesame."
That would be
Or
hilarious.
open says me.
Yeah, right?
All right, so
That's the spirit.
when you open it up, almost everything of value has been destroyed by seawater. But give me a perception check.
Okay. My God, 20 again. I'm
Okay.
My dice are insane tonight. They love me.
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay, got it. So between the two of you, you guys find a expertly crafted sextant inlaid with silver in a box.
Okay.
Inside the top drawer of a locker, and you also find a jar.
A jar. Just. Does
Yeah.
it have dirt?
No, it does not have dirt. No,
I'm so disappointed.
it has a liquid in there.
It could have been a jar of dirt.
Could have been a jar of dirt. Yeah.
I guess
It
what's
could- it-
inside it.
Exactly. Exactly. I was gonna be like, Davy Jones' heart again? We're doing this again?
And
Well, after that jellyfish, it was just stringing us along.
Exactly.
now I
Just
need to listen to that
tendriling us
song.
along.
I gotta find that song now. He made a song of it. I'm gonna chart
The Jar Jar. Oh my god, you do need to find that for me for the channel.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Thank you. You know how it goes. I gotta have it. It's just it's gotta be a thing.
All right. So
All right. So
all right.
basically, we're gonna grab all the plunder we can possibly carry.
Yeah.
Do we have any limitations here?
no. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Cool.
Real quick question: do we want the original or do we want the remix?
Both. Yes.
Both.
The answer is just simply yes.
To see which one's better. Because sometimes the remixes are bad. Sometimes the remixes are good.
All right. So here's the original clip. Hold on. Do you want me to just put it in the gaming chat for tabletop?
Yeah. Please do.
All right. So there's the original clip.
I love it. Where's the Commodore? He begins by asking. I'm right here, boys.
Yep, this is it. And here's the actual song.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
God, this is such an old ass fucking video. It's 18 years.
No, don't say that.
Shush! Silence, foul beast. You shall not remind me of my age.
Yeah. I know.
I am ageless and a vampire.
It came out when I was 14.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I saw it when
I
I
can't
was
believe
14.
I have not seen this all over Twitch sooner.
No. All right. So, you guys notice that there's, if there is the cabin, if there's the starboard cabin, there's probably a port cabin too. So it takes you guys a bit to dig it out. And it's, the porthole is buried under several feet of sand. And you guys make it inside. You notice that this was, you could tell this was the quartermaster's berth. So you guys see smashed remains of writing equipment. Furniture is clustered near the porthole. Give me a perception check.
My dice are like, we're up to the challenge. Now it's a 21. Everybody, don't die of shock.
I actually beat you, Effie, for the first time tonight. 22.
Yeah, let's go.
So-
I love to see it.
You see hidden under the rotten fragments of a mattress is a large iron banded chest.
Damn.
And it has 2 good locks on it.
Well, it's time for my sleight of hand, isn't it?
Can't wait a second. The locks are on the opposite side, so they need to be opened at the same time.
Okay.
We may want to hold on to this. I can probably send that up and probably do that in a different spot, maybe later.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Yep.
that. You know, just in case we unleash an unwitting curse upon all of humanity and the entire world, because whatever the contents of this chest are quite deeply sealed away.
You know that it's rather heavy.
Oh, dear Lord. Hopefully it's money, everyone.
You can hear clinking. Lots of clinking.
Fantastic. Definitely money. Let's assume it's money. Which means that I'm immediately deeply emotionally invested in it. Has to come back to the ship. Now, do we need help getting this back up to the surface?
She can get it. She's got an item she can use.
I see. Okay. Well. Sandara, look at her go.
Tag it as a spoiler for right now. So there we go. Okay. It's pretty impressive. Okay.
Holy Meshuggah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, so what was that about cannons? What was that about building a ship?
All right. Let me go ahead and start adding this to the inventory.
Yeah, so it's
Hey guys, would you like some cursed knowledge that you didn't want today?
Sure.
There's a Drake body pillow.
What?
All right.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna be honest. My mind took me a minute to realize you were talking about the singer,
The singer and not a dragon. I know. I thought the
and I
same
was
thing.
I was like,
Especially on the topic of what we were
oh.
literally just discussing.
I was like, that one might be okay. Depends. I don't know.
I know, right?
My word. Okay. I think that's everything in the front of the ship. Yeah.
All right, let's head to the back.
Okay. That I'm gonna say the ring protects you guys from stupid damage like that. It's yeah.
What?
If it depths of below 100 feet, temperature and pressure, the water damage deal to unprotected characters, you deal 1d6 per minute. And the water's very cold,
oh.
and it also does an additional 1d6 points of lethal damage per minute.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty gnarly. So she's gonna cast a spell that just gets rid of this bullshit because no.
Yeah, does she have like a pressure shield?
Basically, yeah, she casts endure elements.
Which is perfect because
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
what could possibly be better? We picked a good choice with Stander and bringing her down here.
So this will last plenty of time. We've got plenty of time to get out of here. We can take our time.
Okay. As long as you're sure.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we can hitch a ride on our pet sharks.
Yes. We would have to get up higher. They don't want to go down this deep, but yes.
Fair.
I've got something that can get us up pretty quick to their height, but it won't go all the way up, so we should be fine.
Oh, very nice. All right, so we're gonna head into the front of the ship.
Oh, we'll be back.
Oh, the
Back of the
back
ship.
end. Yes, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
My brain just lagged there. It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Forecastle 4.
Definitely normal.
Forecastle 4, good mnemonic way to remember it.
Forecastle 4. Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
good. I do like that.
I used to have to remember all kinds of stuff on ships, like green over white, fishing at night, red over greens. I think I gotta remember. It's been so fun. But you'd have to know what the lights meant of what order they were in, so you had to know what the ship was doing, if it had
Makes sense.
priority over you or not. So it's kind of hilarious out at sea. You see this giant car carrier has to dodge this tiny little bitty sailing ship because the sailing ship can't control where it's going. The car can't really either, but it can more than the sailing ship.
That makes sense.
Okay, all right. Guys, make it to the back of the ship.
What awaits us this time, I wonder? What new fresh horror will try and kill us?
What fresh slice of hell.
Exactly.
Hey, gotta find.
So I'm assuming that we're going to do exactly what we did before and actually get Below's deck again as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Below deck, everyone.
Things are getting fishy.
They are indeed.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Load the picture. There you go. Okay, this is the best picture I can find. There's not many on this, so it is yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Right.
Oh,
Right.
it looks cool.
Oh my god, it looks like a Tyrannid.
Okay.
What is that?
Specifically it freaking looks like a lictor if it didn't have the freaking Cthulhu looking face.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm waiting to get the sound from Space Marine 2, but I'm about to get jumped.
Brother. Check
Brother.
the flavor.
The heavy flamer. We are
Oh,
the
I love it.
angels of death. No, don't whip it like a pool noodle. My graphics card, it can't handle this.
Okay, yeah. Came out with melt graphics card. Okay. Right.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
You notice that it's pretty cold, like down here. Even though you guys are protected, you know that it's cold down here. So you're very thankful for Sandara's spells. You're very thankful for the ring because this would suck without it.
Do we know if it's creature caused cold or endogenous cold?
Yep, Bull Shark, you're 1,000% right. Yep. Mosin, mate. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let me. You know that. Give me a. What kind of knowledges do you have?
I have got, personally, plains, nobility, local. I know that Sparky said nature, geography, and what else?
Give me knowledge, nature.
I've got engineering, geography, local, nature.
Huh. If you have survival, survival will work. Nature will also work too.
My survival is much better.
Okay, do survival then.
God, I'm gonna need that. Thank God I have. I actually put points in this. At least I have a 10 now.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Oof. You know that it has it can breathe cold and it can also bite cold too. So getting bit by this thing would be really bad.
So basically, we need to. I mean, we don't have range attacks, so we're going to have to get up close and personal with it.
Yeah, because I can give you guys crossbows, but it's not going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, no.
This
We
thing looks
got to just
hardy.
be up close and personal with
This
it.
looks hardy, yeah. Just be careful. I can heal. This thing looks bad. Oh, I know what. Shardra. Oh, Okay, something
Okay.
down here is not good. All right. Yeah. Huh.
She sounds appropriately horrified.
Oh, but Bismarck, tricorn. I don't like this. All right, Captain. Let's dismember
Is it
this.
cursed?
No, not. I think it's rolled by something else, which that's even worse. All right. Well, something's controlling it.
Survey's trying to figure out what on earth is happening to Sandara.
For what?
Sandara.
Yeah.
What is happening to you? You're convulsing as if you're looking at a rotting corpse with maggots crawling out of the eyes. What's happening?
This thing's not good, Captain. This thing's being controlled by something else. So that's what's got me concerned.
So in other words, it's being puppeteered.
Uh-huh.
I understand. We will do everything in our power to address the situation appropriately.
Well, I don't think it's going to be released from being controlled by the strings until it's dead.
Can it be operated even once it's dead?
Doubtful.
Good. So let's make it dead.
Okay. Right. Okay.
All right. Roll for initiative, I assume.
Yeah, go for it.
That's going to be 21.
Okay.
Plus, I have 11.
Okay. And then do you want to roll for Sandara?
Oh, yes. Let me roll for her. She got a 6,
6? Okay.
which is unfortunate, but maybe she can help us with damage.
Yeah, or heal if needed.
Yeah, true. Oh, true. Yeah, because if we get smacked by this thing, we're going to be in pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm excited to see what order we're in. Sparky, what'd you get again?
I got 11.
Okay, not terrible.
Been better than most of my rolls tonight.
Thank you.
I mean,
Hydrate.
listen, all I can say is that I'm having the wildest freaking time of actually rolling well.
How many assholes we got on
Finally.
this ship anyhow?
Bullshark just redeemed. How many assholes on the ship? I'm so happy they're gonna do another Spaceballs movie. It should have been Spaceballs 3. This Where Did All the Money Go? That would have been a funny title. Or Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceball 2.
Agreed.
Okay, all right. So, let's see. Serby goes first.
All right. Unsurprisingly, I know for all of you, please do try to hold your shock and amazement, cutlass, face, you know the whole deal.
Okay.
So, this is. Oh my god, it's still gonna hit crit range. I'm
Oh,
just
wow.
straight up critting all over the place. Basically, anything over 10 for me is gonna become a crit
Gotcha.
immediately in the door, unless I'm absolutely abysmally rolling. So let me confirm.
Okay.
Oh, blessed God, it's not a crit for once. But I'm assuming that, like, something in the upper 20s is gonna hit anyway.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
All right, well, here goes. So we got 9. So it's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay.
Of all the times to not crit, it really had to be for the
Are you
dangerous
gonna
thing.
Are you gonna go again, or are you just gonna attack once?
I'll do my second attack tonight,
Okay.
actually, because we're, our party's not as big as it usually is.
No.
All right, so one more time. Oh, everyone say it with me. Let's see. Oh, God, Almighty have mercy. I have to do math. All right, so 8, 7 is. Oh, my God, guys, it is a crit. Well, and it's max damage crit. All right, everybody just kind of lock in here. Hang on. So it's going to be 12. All right, so it's 12 and 14, which would be, no, it's actually 12. So, oh my God, hang on. It's actually 22, 23, and 14. What's 23 and 14? You know what? I have a keyboard
37.
that has a, hang on. Thank you. It's 37 damage. In other words, I just crashed a freight train into this thing.
Yep.
And let's all just be thankful that I
What did
haven't
you
pulled
get
out the pistol dagger.
What did you get it the first time?
What's up, Crystal? What do you mean?
Because you attacked twice, right?
Yeah. The first time that I attacked, it was 14, and then this is another 37 damage on top of it because of the
Got
crit.
it. Okay. It is messed up. Yeah. Hey there, Crystal. There we go. All right. Okay. It is going to try and attack Survey.
I mean, understandably, I have just crashed a train into its face.
Yeah, that is not going to hit, but you have the ability.
I mean, let the others have a chance.
Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
just gonna miss me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
keep the fight fair. Like she just arrives as the massive carnage is taking place.
All right.
Mwahaha.
So, we're gonna go ahead and say, we're gonna go ahead and go with Sparky's next.
Woo! All right, I will attempt to cast Cutlass to face.
Okay.
Never mind. Attempt number 2. All
Beautiful.
right, finally.
Huh.
All right, let me roll to confirm it.
Nice.
All right, does an 18 confirm?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, cool. That is 18 damage.
Nice.
Beautiful. I believe Sandara.
Sparky's hit is just enough to actually kill it.
Yay!
Oh my god, amazing. Beautiful work.
You slice through the bottom left leg as it falls over and bleeds out. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you guys make it down to the stern, rests upright at the bottom of the rift, wedged against the shelf of a dark rock. You notice that
Okay.
the corpses, there are corpses here, but they are very decayed.
Okay. So they've been there quite a while. Now,
Yeah.
how many corpses are there per se?
It's kind of. Hey, so we're gonna say it's hard to tell.
Makes sense. All right. Well, all I can think to do is that we must search the place, correct?
Yeah. You guys are basically at the poop deck.
Well, let's just say for the first time tonight, of course, the minute I talked about the rolls, all I have to say is that I don't think an 11 is going to net me much in this search.
No, you do see the helm still stands atop the deck. A moldering corpse is lashed to the wheel.
How about a 21?
21. Okay. Okay. So, you notice that the captain is. You can tell that this is the captain. And he it looks like he has tied himself to the ship's wheel.
Oh, so he wanted to make sure that he was going to win or lose completely, and he wasn't gonna. Nothing was gonna take him away from it.
From his ship. Yeah. You can kind of see that you can kind of get a sense that he's at peace.
Well, good. He should be. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He went out a valiant death. He must have really loved this ship.
So you notice that is like he's still attached to the wheel itself, and he's still kind of a lot of his stuff has definitely been destroyed.
Okay. I mean, I don't suggest that we move him necessarily
Come.
because it doesn't feel like we need to for anything.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty.
I mean, I'm not thinking we do. It doesn't seem like there's anything around him,
Uh,
correct?
you notice that he has a uh rapier bejeweled with precious stones on it. It's hanging shielded this sheathed at his side. You can see that he's got a amber ring on a bony finger.
Oh, for goodness sake.
There's a
Well, I mean, if the
compass.
man is only dripping in jewels, good lord.
Man, he went full drip or drown, and he sounds like he did both.
Captain, we would want to be very careful with this because at peace here and we disturb him. There's a good chance we could get cursed.
I, in an unprecedented move on my behalf, I vote that we leave him be.
If you
Yeah.
wanted to, I could offer a prayer and maybe asking him if he could give us any aid upcoming wish.
That would be excellent. Let's try and get in touch with the soul of the dead.
You see her kind of like her arms come out. You can kind of see her eyes kind of go black, and you can kind of see like the storm kind of brewing in her eyes. You can kind of hear when her mouth kind of opens, it kind of hear like the storm coming out, and like the ship kind of, you can kind of hear almost like a ship kind of creak rocking. And you can't really get what's coming out of her mouth.
She's straight up performing necromancy. I'm glad to see it. Good for Sandara.
So I've reached out to the pirate queen, who's reached out to him. He's at peace. He said we can take the wheel, we can take his equipment. We have his blessing. And he told me what brought the ship down, and it's disturbing.
What brought the ship down?
A giant F-off turtle.
A-
Yeah.
a-
Yeah.
A turtle?
Yeah.
What do you mean a turtle?
A dragon turtle.
Oh,
God.
I see. Okay, all right. You had to throw the word dragon in there.
Mm-hmm.
It needed to be a little clearer what scale of creature we were dealing with here.
Yeah. And there was a windstorm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a combined storm and turtle, so that's probably where the rest of the mast is. Let's get the wheel, let's get the gear, let's get all of this back to the ship. Let's regroup. Do we know which way the turtle went?
No, this happened a long time ago. He did say there's more stuff down below that we're
Wait,
happy.
Sparky, could you do a knowledge nature check for me if you know anything about dragon turtles?
Let's see what my knowledge of dragon turtles says. Nature. That's an 11.
They are
I
big.
know of their existence.
They are big. They are big and turtle. Big turtle.
They are turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. Yortle the turtle.
You know they are big. They can capsize boats. And they
Okay.
have a breath. Then they have a breath weapon.
Oh God.
Okay, so obviously I am assuming that this is not still lurking in the area, or else the sharks might have said something, given that we now have a sharky army.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. So that's valid.
Hey there, Necrotic.
Sharky army, dude.
Up next.
Right. Okay.
I need to
So-
go grab something real quick. I will be right back, so go ahead and keep going.
All right, so excellent news. So basically, we found what's happened to this wreck. We have the loot. We're getting back to the boat. Obviously, we're going to make it back to the
You said
temple.
there
I'm
is
assuming in one piece,
more-
complete.
More
There's
stuff.
more.
Yes.
There's more. There's more things.
More things. Yes. You said there's more things. Yeah.
Well, let me get my shovel. Hang on. We need more plunder. Clearly, that is only the solution here. Is that I have to do more shopping. That's all I'm hearing.
You and
Oh, I love how the map gave away a spoiler. That's very funny. I'm not going to spoil it for the viewers, but that's very funny.
Yes, that's correct, sir.
I literally looked at the map and was like, now wait a minute.
I will post what that curse is too, because that curse is pretty nasty.
Oh, I'm excited. You know I do love my curses.
Necrotic, it's okay, dude. No worries. IRL stuff happens. You got to take care of that when you got to take care of that. It's totally understandable.
Yalhazar. Yalhazar's name. Oh my god, he has the coolest name, Yalhazar?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Excuse me, why didn't anybody think of Yalhazar as a character name? I feel personally slighted.
Mm-hmm.
Kira returning to Yalhazar's. Okay. So basically, he just wants to be left there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. And also, wait till you see this curse. And also, he has the coolest name in the freaking campaign,
So far, yeah.
Yalhazar.
Yeah.
How did none of us think of Yalhazar?
Great question.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
If you don't succeed that save, -4 penalty on all saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks while on board any ship.
Good Jesus. Yeah, that would be horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank goodness we decided to ask the dead, because we are a logical people.
You know easily that the rapier could easily be cleaned up, no problem.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
I have every intention of it,
Cold
so long
iron's
as he's cool with it.
nasty. Yeah, he's totally cool with it. And
All right,
he
so
said
can you
he
give
would
me real
prefer
quick
it to
the
be.
stats on the rapier?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It is masterwork. So masterwork is the first step for it to become magical. It is not technically magical.
Okay.
Your 22. It is one-handed. It is a finesse weapon.
Oh, beautiful. That's all I needed to know.
And this.
So it's in my already existing crit range, which is good. Does it have any attack bonus on it or no?
No, because it's masterwork. Yes and no, and I'll explain. There's the rapier. So since it is masterwork, you can get it enchanted.
Okay.
But it has cold iron, and cold iron has special ability.
Okay.
Let me. Come on now.
Well, this is perfect because then I'll have the opportunity to switch back and forth between piercing and slash.
Yeah.
Which for Dex is huge.
Yeah. So it is effective. Cold iron is effective against demons and fey creatures.
Okay.
I believe it does double damage against.
Okay. Let me just make a note of that.
And since it's masterwork,
Perfect.
it does give you +1 towards attack. It doesn't give you +1 towards damage. That's what the special abilities, like if you were to do flaming or anything like that, that would do it.
Okay. Amazing, amazing. Thank you. I shall certainly be using that.
Clutch.
Mm-hmm. And it is a very
I
pretty
shall
rapier.
I'll go back and forth between that and my Tidewater.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And yeah, it would be double the price range for it. It would cost twice as much to make it. If you were to make it, it
Oh,
would
yeah.
be made from scratch, and that's not counting the gems on it. It's gonna be expensive to add enchantments to it, but it wouldn't be outside the price range. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna
Okay.
do a screenshot for this so we don't forget. I mean, I can easily look it up, but it's easier to have a screenshot for it to make.
Sounds good to me.
So it's basically it's gonna be extra 2,000 gold plus whatever it is normally for an enchantment on this thing.
I mean, makes sense because it's, kind of fabulous.
It's
Mhm.
also hard to get. It's deep underground,
True.
and it's forged at a lower temperature because it's delicate.
Oh, God, it just sounds fantastic all the way around, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't find any issues with it.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good to me. By all means, I'll be using it.
I'll get the wheel later towards the end of it because yeah, it's a big source of that ship's reputation. Okay. Right, so you guys can go to. Okay.
I mean, that would make the most sense, right? Because we're just going to
Mhm.
proceed down
Yeah.
past where the captain was. What is it? What is it spelled like?
Anemone. French.
Anemone.
Thank you. Enemy to me.
Exactly. There you go. You're all
An
good. I
enemy
got
to
you.
me.
It's an enemy anemone.
Yes, that yes.
An enemy anemone. Exactly.
Okay. Guys, give me a perception check. If you do
All
have
right, let's see.
survival or knowledge nature, and that's better than your perception, you can use that.
All right, so hang on. Let me just check. No, my perception's definitely stronger. So mine would
Okay.
be a 16.
I got a 15. Oh boy.
Could I use a reroll?
Yes. You're at 4 coins. You'll be at 4 coins because 5's the max, so yeah.
Yeah, because now I have 25.
Yes, you see it.
Okay, let's go. What do I see?
You see at first glance it looks like it's looks like it's a bed of kelp or seaweed, but you know when it's an anemone.
It's an anemone.
Yes. And it is a big one.
All right.
How
And
big
obviously
it is.
poisonous. Now, for those of you that are not for those of you that are not initiated, anemones are incredibly poisonous. Think Finding Nemo. All right, so is it blocking our way?
Yes.
Is it sentient? Because anemones usually aren't sentient.
It doesn't like it. Uh, it's attached to the ceiling, so it's you can tell that it's like it's ate a lot of the corpses. Visions like
Okay.
you would notice like it's here because there's a bunch of food here basically.
Okay. Well, I mean, my thought process is like, so even if we were to technically kill the anemone, it's not going to change the fact that it's still going to be toxic to us.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we could like prod our way around it, or
It's going to be hard to
like
do.
how far reaching are the tendrils?
Would have, it doesn't say, but you would have trouble getting around it.
Okay, so I guess killing it is the only way. Are we going to suspend our disbelief and just pretend that by killing it, it will become non-toxic?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it does not say, and DM says, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure just before we proceed.
It doesn't say in
All
there,
right,
so
well.
yeah.
My
it wouldn't-
initiative is going to be officially so +7, because I'm also yeah. I am
My initiative
23.
is
23. Okay, cool.
I rolled this.
Yours is 7.
Mine is 7.
Very nice. And then Sandara is. Oh my god, a Sandara is 18. Okay,
Nice.
that was wow. Let's go, Sandara.
Okay.
Oh damn. Is that thing going as a 3? Oh, the poor sentient. Oh, the poor anemone.
All right.
Survey's gonna be like, I feel kind of bad murdering wildlife, but she's
But
gonna
hey.
draw her. She's actually going to draw, rather than her cutlass, her rapier now,
Okay.
and give this thing a little spin. Because I'm
Okay.
assuming that it's not completely rusted over.
No,
Or is it?
it's just corroded.
Okay. Oh, only corroded. You know. It actually, let me pull out my cutlass
Yeah,
because this thing needs a repair.
it does. Yeah. It's not rusted. It is corroded. You know it's not terrible. A bit of TLC from somebody who's talented could bring it back, no problem.
So does a 15 to touch hit?
15 does hit. Mm-hmm. Did a
All
touch.
right.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, gotcha. Because you're using the Tidewater. Yeah.
so 15, and then I do. Oh my god. So this is going to be 13, 18 damage. Sorry, 19 damage.
Okay. Damage. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Dara is. She's gonna look at Sparky. Are you good? Do you need healing?
I think I'm good for now.
All right. Gonna cast Bless. Sorry, Captain. So you're gonna get +2
It's
to
fine.
+2 to hit and +2 to damage.
For me?
Yeah, for both of you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
All
Works
right.
for me.
Okay, it's gonna be Sparky. Sparky's next.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
6 damage.
Right.
Second attack. Oh, that's a. Does that fall in range? Hold
Nice.
up. It does. Let me confirm. I do believe that's going to confirm.
You got?
I got 17 for the second
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So it'll be 10 damage.
Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. It's gonna go.
Aw.
And it misses. Top of the order.
Oh my god. This poor thing.
Mm.
Well, rest in peace to it, because I am unfortunately critting once again,
Okay.
if I confirm it. I am not critting once again. This thing has been saved by the hairs of its chin. Wow, and the damage is reasonable. It's almost like Survey feels bad for this thing. Let's go. So that's 9 and 5 is 14. 15. 15 damage in total.
Yeah, okay. Got it. All right. Is gonna go ahead and try to attack it. Bag. Misses. Sparky.
All right, let's
Who
take a
knew
look.
that non-sentient wildlife could give us such a run for our money?
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. All right, how about a 17?
Yes.
4 more damage. Wait, no. 4 plus. Where's my thing? 3 more. Okay, so 7 damage.
Okay. All right. Cool. Gonna try and go. Same thing. Hit. Right. Okay. She's not doing good right now. Got hit and poisoned.
Dandara's not? Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
How much damage is she taking? Wait, because we brought all the healing potions with us,
Yeah.
too.
Yep. Yep. She took like about 20 points of damage.
Oof. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right. So, would she have the potions on her, or would we have them on us and we have to give them to her?
She could have them on herself.
Because,
Oh,
I
you're an
mean,
ad
it
break?
would
Okay.
make sense that she was carrying them.
Yeah. 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 She's gonna have them on herself. Yeah.
Okay. So she'll be able to heal up. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Just yeah. On her turn. Yeah.
All right, well. Needless to say, Cutlass to face with renewed vigor.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
So that would be 16
Okay,
to
16.
touch, which I'm assuming hits
Yep.
it.
Yep. Yep. Because it's touch. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so let's see. So that would be 5 and 18 damage.
Damage. Okay.
Good lord. Does this thing have more health than anything in the country?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna.
It's surviving some very.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it must have eaten a lot of people to be this tanky.
It does have 76 hit points.
What in the name of sweet? Well, you know what? It's got as much health as me. I can't complain. I've got 77.
This situation, it's all 6-7.
Yeah, exactly.
The Shardra, the thing you fought before, had 103.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. So my crits are really just that ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. Sparky's up next.
Woo! All right, let's swing at this. Oh.
Wait, did Sandra heal?
Um,
Because I just went.
she's gonna have to try and get out. He does not get out.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Is grappled.
Are we going to lose her?
Way
Not
to
if
find
we
out.
Keep doing damage this quickly.
Yeah. Sparky, you're up.
Okay, let me go ahead and make my swing. All right, so does a 19 in total hit?
Yes, it does.
Ooh. So I kept forgetting the blessed is both damage and to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then the second one, I'm assuming a 10 isn't going to hit.
No, but it's okay because it's dead.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Well, there you go.
I like a zap.
Indeed.
All right, it is dead. She's gonna immediately kind of rumble through the pack and drink a uh vial for getting rid of poison, and then she's gonna heal herself.
Good. I
And
mean,
then
she clearly needs it.
that was rough, Captain. That was rough.
That was indeed rough. Let us hope whatever else awaits us down here will not be nearly as horrifying, frankly.
No, yeah. Go ahead and give me a search check.
Okay. Nice. 20.
20.
I
Okay.
got
Find among the crew's bones and inedible possessions you find jewelry, coins, and other belongings of miscellaneous up to about 327 gold.
Beautiful.
Bit of icing on the cake for that treasure chest that you guys found.
Oh my.
Well, that
Indeed,
yeah,
really?
the one that I take with the spoilers. Platinum is wild with how expensive it is.
Yeah, I
So,
believe
yeah,
that.
it's
It makes sense.
Oh god. Okay.
so that's basically like 3,000 gold before you even add in the silver. So basically, platinum is like $10, gold's like $1, coppers are pennies, and I think silver's dimes.
Well, damn.
Hmm.
All right. I never broke it down that way, but that makes perfect sense.
That's how I remembered it. Because there was another currency between silver and gold called electrum, but that was in D&D, and they stopped using electrum, I think. Reason. Hey, all right. You guys are
So we're basically right next to the bottom. So, like, we move past the anemone now to get down, I'm
gotcha.
assuming.
Yep. You guys are gonna be able to make it.
E13.
Fantastic. Oh. What is it? Oh. Phone that you.
Uh oh.
It's really weird. Really weirdly designed. Really is. Like you guys are going down
I have so
here.
many questions.
Yeah, me too. There's, I guess it doesn't about his corpse. I don't know. Like within the rift in the seafloor. Okay. This is in the rift in the seafloor is what it says. So you know he's down here. It doesn't say anything else after that, which is fucking weird. Uh, I think we're gonna finish this section up. Yeah, this is the last area. It is gonna be a fight. I don't know if we want to pause it here it is going to take a bit longer, and I'm looking at the time for you, both you and
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. We could actually pause it here. We're in kind of a good position too, because that way too, like next week, Neck can just swim down and join us. We have our army of sharks outside the boat.
Yeah. 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 Yep.
Very solid.
Yeah.
Shark Ventures assemble.
Yeah, exactly. Shark Avengers, let's go.
We made a lot of
Well, very
progress.
good session
yeah,
and very fun playing with you both tonight. This was a good time.
definitely.
Yeah,
So
it
yeah,
was.
you guys are almost done with this part, and then it's just going to be a few more parts, and then let me when you guys level up. Let me check that real quick while we're here. Idea. These out too.
All right, guys. Well, I will see you next week. I'm going to head out and get to bed, but as ever, it has been a pleasure.
Always an honor and a pleasure. So we'll go ahead and be level 8. We'll just say level 8 by next session. It says after
Sure.
this, but I'm just
Sounds
gonna
good
say
to
level
me.
8. Alrighty. Okay.
Later.
Yep, definitely.
Later,
Yeah.
guys. Good night.
Night as well. Okay, alright. So, that was a lot of progress. Yeah, we are almost caught up to the last time I did this too. On there, so which is awesome because yeah, this is book 3. We're almost done with book 3. Once we got like a couple more areas to do, and then book 3's done. And then it's just gonna be book 4 and book 5 and book 6, and then once we're done with that part, yeah, no, definitely, yeah. They're making a lot of progress for it, and then after we're done with that, I believe we're gonna be doing a completely different system. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the the 100 bits there, Bull Shark. Uh, and there you go.
Bullshark 1513 cheered X 100.
There you go. And there's a disturbing image for you too as well. There you go. I've always liked that piece of medieval art has always been a little bit on the nightmare fuel side. So I found a gift for it, so it was apt to kind of do that. So which is awesome that we've made so much progress in this adventure, which means I'm gonna have to start to get the 4th book, get all the pictures in there, so we can get that on a tab as well, for it. So, which is gonna be really kind of awesome, to be able to do that. Yeah. So let's find somebody to raid out to, and I want to thank all of you guys for being in here. I really do. So Bullshark, thank you for the 100 bits. I want to thank Necrotic for being in here. I want to thank Effie for being here around the table. Deshare for being around the table. I want to thank my mod team. Night of Barsoom and Phoenix, you guys are always awesome. You guys are always welcoming and amazing for being here. Crystal, thank you for swinging on by. I hope your tabletop was wonderful too as well. Hopefully we'll be able to see you around the table too as well one of these times. For it. So I want to thank all the lurkers, everybody in the back. God, everybody, if I didn't you, my apologies. Honor and a pleasure to have you guys all here. Awesome, outstanding, Necrotic. I'm looking forward to it next week. So next week we'll be back here doing the tabletop Friday. We're gonna do probably some more Borderlands 4 with Necrotic. Yeah. So we'll do some more Borderlands 4 and yeah. I gotta I gotta run right after work, and then I'll be back. I may be a little bit later, a half hour tops later, for it. So, and then Saturday I may be later doing the stream. It just depends on what the weather's going to be like. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting some rain here, so if the rain happens, my plans are going to be canceled. So that means I'll be streaming earlier. If it doesn't rain and my plans do happen, I will be streaming sometime on Saturday. I don't know when that's going to be. It just really depends on what's going on. So it's yeah. We'll kind of go from there. I'll let you guys know for it. So yeah. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, also, we are like 4 followers away from 404. We're so close. I already have it. I already picked up the PC simulator game, so we'll be doing that. It's just we just have to hit the 404 follower. We're almost there. We're like 4 away. We'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, for a long time, we were like 12 away, and then boom, we got like 10. We were like a ridiculous amount. And we got like 10 of them. So we'll get them. We're almost there. We'll make it, and honestly, it's been an honor and pleasure, guys. Thank you guys all so much for being in here. Let me find somebody awesome to trade out to. Figure out who. I'll be in there for a smidge because I do have work tomorrow. I don't see anybody from like. Let me pick the peoples. Crazy. We've rated Rathmeyer before. Okay, we've already rated Rathmeyer before. I feel weird rating the same people over and over and over again. Rathmeyer's the only one I see that right now. You know what? Yeah, we rated them before, but fuck it, let's do it. They seem like cool people, and they seem like our kind of people. And it's like a partner duo stream, and one of them's a vet, so let's do it. They're playing Hades 2, so let's go ahead and raid out to them. We're gonna raid Jimmy and Nubs. They seem really awesome, so we're gonna raid out to them. We've raided them before. There we go. Okay, yeah, they've only been streaming for about like an hour, so they should be on right now. We'll raid out to them. Fellow vets, so I always like to kind of share the love with other fellow vets too as well. We did raid them like one time in the past month, so they've been up for like an hour and a half on there. So we'll go and raid out to them. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully around 6, maybe 6:30. I gotta run to oh my gosh, I gotta run to the UPS store. I gotta send some stuff back to Amazon. So yeah, sucks when you don't get what you ordered. So, but yeah, I'll be back, and then Saturday we'll stream, and then yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys all so much for being in here. Honor and a pleasure. Just remember, I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great time of day, whatever time of day that is. Just remember, be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. All right, we're gonna go ahead and ready up. I don't have a raid message at all. Thank you guys all so much for being amazing. Honor and a pleasure to have you guys in here. You guys all so much for being in here. I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care, stay safe. All right, see you next time.